Welcome to Comic-Con.
So yes, that's right. Over a month after I went, I'm finally uploading my Comic-Con video.
Oh my god, we're going in! Oh my god!
Why didn't someone open up the other door?
We're streaming into the exhibit hall, and there's too many people. And we're into the hall. Here. Okay.
That footage that you just saw was the first opening of the convention doors at Comic-Con. That's preview night that you saw right there. And we were all waiting at this door, waiting to stream inside, really excited for an entire new year. Comic-Con itself is an extraordinary phenomenon that I can hardly be able to put into words myself. It's just there's so many sights and sounds and smells that are just unique to the place. Like when I go to that convention center, I know that it's Comic-Con. It just has the smell of like excitement and sweaty bodies and nerdy people and fresh merchandise. It just all combines for this amazing experience. So I've just taken a bunch of snippets of things that I thought were interesting to try and help you get a feel of what Comic-Con is like. There are just so many things to look at.
Here at preview night. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Believe it or not, this is very empty. You'll see more when the actual show starts.
Comic-Con is a really interesting place to go to if you want to see what the new fads are going to be for the next year or what's recently in. For example, I saw tons of things of funky hats.
Funky hats. More funky hats.
Minish Cap.
Can we zoom in on Minish Cap? There's a Minish Cap and a Pikachu and a Toad.
And the hats are just the beginning of it. I mean, there's so much stuff at Comic-Con that looks really interesting and intriguing, but you cannot possibly use in any way, shape, or form. I mean, there was so much stuff that I was like, oh, that's so cute, I want to buy it. But what the hell would I do with it? I don't know. I don't know who they're targeting with some of these things.
All the food you could ever want in keychain form. My favorite booth of all time is the dice booth. They have like practically any die that you could want imaginable, and it's really awesome. Huge box of die of ultimate funness. Almost better than a ball pit.
So the reason I put off doing this video for so long was because there's so much video that I took of just like random clips and things, so I guess I'll just smash them all together here. It's for you to get a feel of what Comic-Con is all about.
I love the Kingdom of Loathing. It's really fun and awesome. Do you want a giant backpack? Ghostbusters car. Please do not touch. Ghostbusters. Scott Pilgrim vs. Comic-Con, anyone?
I mean, there are some booths that I go and see every year, like Kingdom of Loathing, but there are also some things that are also really cool, like there was a Ghostbusters car this year, although sometimes they had like the Green Hornet car, or they've had iconic cars like Bumblebee from Transformers and all sorts of cool things like that there. There's a lot of cool movie props to see, like they had all the props in the Harry Potter movie, which was really awesome. I didn't really take video of it, but I did take quite a few pictures. And because there's not quite enough time to show you all these pictures, they're just going to all flash by really quickly, but feel free to pause the video so that you can look at them in more in depth. And of course there's things from Twilight and stuff, but there was also Inception, which I thought was really awesome. They had that like dream briefcase thing. It's just a wealth of things to explore and look at, and something that you will hopefully do next year with me. So this video was just supposed to introduce you to some of the sights and sounds and general feel of Comic-Con, but I will bring you on a more bona fide tour in the next video, part 2, coming up soon. Because I care about you that much, I paid special attention to one of your favorite TV shows and kept an eye out for these things.
True Blood posters, anyone? Please do not feed the shapeshifters. Or want a nightcap?
There were a ton of these posters everywhere, however I did not get a chance to take a picture of them all, although some were quite humorous.
I think you might like this.